Somebody might win it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown. Touchdown, 8th floor, come down, hotel, lobby. Receptionist, what now? 11 a.m., check out. Might give her one foul, just to tell her it's one now. How come? I need rest, no recess in my schedule. Right. Mama used to serve vegetables, now half the meals got tentacles. Right. Half the Emirates need a reservation, and half my money goes straight to taxes. But I don't trip about it, that's what happens when you got dreams closer than a match. And plus all your boys got expensive habits. Go. I know what they thinking, they don't even gotta say it. Nope. They thinking they just made it. I know how to make everybody feel famous. I don't gotta work no day shift. I don't gotta split no payment. I don't gotta answer questions. Right. And I don't need you to okay it. Yeah. Okay. 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay. I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay. All my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay. So when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Obviously, they do everything big here in Dallas, and the introduction to the Cowboys, no exception. They're set for football in Big D as their guys will do battle with the Dallas Cowboys. Here's Kai Forbath now to get us started, and we are underway from AT&T Stadium. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. A moment ago, here was the scene with the Cowboys emerging from their tunnel. It was loud. It's still loud. We're ready for football as the Cowboys get set to match up with the New Orleans Saints. Here's Kai Forbath now to get us started. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25. The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
Well, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral, also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Breeze. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And he'll get this down to the 39-yard line. He'll get 15 and a Saints first down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, You often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And he's going to get this inside the 30. The Saints first down there on a gain of 11. That opening drive rhythm continues right into play number 3.
Whatever they decided that they wanted to run before the game, it's working pretty well for them right now. Moving the ball downfield at a nice rate. And guess what? I think the chain crew might have to get a little oxygen over there. They have to keep moving downfield with first downs on each play.
Breeze now on first down. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. 4 yards on the pickup, and it'll be a second down. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is a modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. He was trying to get it that time to Ted Ginn, and it's third down. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. This Cowboy defense looked ready for that third down pass. Brings up fourth.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on third down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a fourth down decision.
And Lutz puts this one through. And the Saints are going to take a 3-0 lead. Able to move the ball on that drive. Yes, just 3 points, but 4 first downs were in there.
Yeah, and you can look at it and feel pretty good about the whole thing and think, okay, this should continue throughout this ball game. On the flip side, if you're a defender, it's almost like, whew, we only gave up 3. They moved the ball on us pretty well.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. Elliott a first down and more. And he'll take it to the 43-yard line. Give him 18 on that one, and it's a Dallas first down. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
The run by Elliott, a good one on first down as he's able to pick up about 6 there. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at their 49-yard line.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Prescott to throw it. Connects here with a tight end, Blake Jarwin. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 33.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first. First down carry by Elliott. He's got the first down inside the 10. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. 22 yards. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. And there the counter play proves successful for the touchdown. What typically makes a counter play in general successful, Charles?
Well, what you're trying to do, Brandon, is to get the team moving in one direction, meaning the defense. Get them going in one direction and then wall them off with your blocking and bring it back in the other direction. That way, you don't actually have to punish them with your blocking. You just position them. And if you have any kind of a good back, he'll take full advantage of it and gain good yardage.
Forbath able to convert the extra point, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. format to send it away now following the touchdown. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. And at least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Throwing now is Breeze. He gets it to Thomas. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Shotgun now for Breeze. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Malik Collins forced his way through, drops him for a loss of 10 yards. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. To throw, it's Breeze. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Here we go again. Mike, 55. Right there, Will, 55.
Breeze now to throw. And Ginn's got it. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 36. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Back to the ground. It's Kamara. And a solid run down inside the 30. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Ready.
From the 29, Breeze. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. A gain of 8 there on the 8th play of the drive. To throw again on 2nd down. Breeze out of the backfield. That's complete to Kamara. 2nd quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. From 10 yards out. And once again, the Saints are back out in front. CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be down deep into New Orleans territory. A big play here for the Cowboys. 61 yards. They'll run with Elliott. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. What a difference a play makes. A huge step forward and now a small step back as he loses a yard or two. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And a sack. They get to him defensively, but the flag comes in, and I think the D jumped. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. And now they face a 2nd and 6 after the penalty. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And he's going to go down again. Alex Anzalone coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long.
I'm coming after you. Chance. Peek in. Go to 54. Why ain't? Back.
Now the Cowboys are going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. And for the Saints here on 3rd down, an extra defensive back on the field.
Hey, alert three.
Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it. Now Prescott on 4th down. And my goodness, this is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Saints will have the football back. And he'll have a tough time living that one down. It's one thing, Charles, to drop a pass. It's quite another to drop it on 4th down.
And so many teams work on that in terms of locking in on those key downs.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
Certainly feels like the classic second guess, but let's be honest about it. They had a chance going to halftime with the lead. Why did they take a chance with a throw there? I don't understand that.
Well, that's what I'm wondering. And now this defense has to try to protect that lead going into the locker room. Caught by Cobb. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Prescott from the gun. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by DJ Swearinger. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. 13 seconds, the time remaining in the half as they come up on 1st down. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
21. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54.
To throw is Breeze. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. And we're going to get a timeout. With 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. The final shot before half for Breeze. He'll let it fly into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked by Darian Thompson, and he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. 1st down, Prescott. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Eli Apple, good to the core there as he gets in and knocks it away. They have not gotten him going at all. Tried to spark something there with a longer throw, unable to complete it.
But you have to keep trying. He's one of their best playmakers. No matter what it says on the scoreboard, you're always trying to get him the football.
Now this throw caught left side. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. 27 yards there, a 1st down.
Switch. Check three.
Prescott now from the 50. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down.
Just work with me a second here, because in my lifetime, seeing how quarterback percentages have changed in throwing the football, I mean, back in the good old days, if you were around 50%, you were doing okay. But now, you need to be 65 to 70% to be considered an elite quarterback. And in this ball game, I feel like we're playing old school, right around 50%.
Yeah, he's under 50%. He needs to start hitting more targets. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. He was trying to get it to Ezekiel Elliott, and that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
10 yards to go. 47 is the mic. 47.
To the air again, Prescott. And this one hauled in by Tavon Austin. 20. Call that a gain of 38. A big march forward on the 3rd down conversion. Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other, and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got him? Someone cover it. That type of indecision can open up to even more big plays.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. Coverage there by Von Bell. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
6 man. Check. We're going to 53.
Hey, kill. 26.
Prescott yet again. He's got it. And he's brought down. Dak finding his tight end Witten, and the Cowboys have a 1st down.
Hey, 4 down.
Complete to Jason
Here we
Witten.
go, 46.
First down and goal to go.
March 47. March 47. You must be drinking.
They'll throw again. Prescott. That ball is caught. It's Gallup. Touchdown, Cowboys. Michael Gallup there to make the grab. And the Cowboys have once again taken the lead. Now Forbath for the extra point. And that makes it 14-10. Forbath is sent it away now following the touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Throwing on first down is Breeze. Gets this one to Hill. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
1 yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
Ready? You ready?
At the 38-yard line.
Line 54. Check, check, check. You better be afraid of me.
Looking to throw again on second down. Breeze. And Thomas has it. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 36 yards on the play. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Again, it's Breeze. On the check down, he finds Kamara. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. It's a gain of 9 yards. And it'll be second and about a yard. Throwing again on second down. Breeze. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. From 17 yards out. As his guys are able to regain the lead. Great corner route there. Not only able to catch it, turn it upfield, and get into the end zone.
It usually involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it? You've got to get them thinking that you're moving to the middle of the field and you're breaking away to that corner. Boy, that was well executed.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
The Cowboys take over first and 10.
Let's go.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They had gotten the lead with the opening drive touchdown in the 3rd quarter. Now they relinquished that lead back. Could be in for an interesting second half.
It certainly appears that way, doesn't it? Almost turning into one of those pendulum games, right, where it swings back and forth, and who's going to make the play that changes that maybe it puts it on one side and keeps it there.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5. At the 30-yard line.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Go. Check.
Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. Looking for Cooper. That's complete. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. Back now in Arlington. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. Prescott now 9 of 16 through the air as he's got it 1st and 10. Here's Prescott. And this is caught by Witten to tie it in. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. They'll try the right side with Elliott. And he'll get it down here to the 43.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Under 4 to go now as they come up on 2nd down.
Here we go, 47. 47's the mic.
Here's Prescott looking deep in the direction of Cooper. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Cowboys. Amari Cooper, 43 yards. And the Cowboys have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter. Forbath to add the extra point. It's up and good to make it 21-17. Forbath to send it away now following the touchdown. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Breeze going to throw. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
I thought that wasn't a bad time to call the screen. I thought late game, down on the scoreboard, had to figure they were expecting a pass downfield.
Yeah, so the edge rushers, they're coming. That could have hit big. You're right. Good recognition defensively to snuff that one out. And it's hauled in by Jared Cook. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Give them 18 there, and the Saints have a 1st down. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 49-yard line.
From just shy of midfield, Breeze out of the backfield. That's complete to Kamara. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 38-yard line. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
54, right there, right.
Hey, Steve 6. Steve 6.
Breeze now on first down. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. The target that time, Michael Thomas. And now it's second down. To throw is Breeze. He's going to let it fly. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Jeff Heath. And he will bring this all the way up to the 30-yard line. He was trying to hit Thomas that time.
And that one, oh, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to go up just short, as this is definitely not his best throw. And it'll wind up being intercepted.
First down run with Elliott going to go for about 4. 2nd and 6 coming up. That's a gain of 4 here in the fourth quarter with them leading by 4 on the scoreboard. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
I got you. Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up.
Prescott to throw. That's complete to Cobb. That catch good for 5. It's third down. So here we go, Charles, third down. Any chance you're throwing?
I don't think so. I think you got to keep the clock rolling here.
47.
And they, in fact, will throw it. He's going to float this one deep right side. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Cowboys.